Hi everyone, my name is Zhang Zimeng or Stanley. Today we are presenting our project AI Environment Design Coach or AI EDC. This is an AI-based studio critical tool designed for concept art and environment design students. The idea behind this project is quite simple. AI is already changing creative education, but we do not want students to use AI only to get answers or generate images. We want to explore how AI can help students think better, explain their idea better, and make better design decisions. In design teaching, we often see two common problems. First, students may have ideas, but they find it difficult to explain those ideas clearly using design language. Second, studio critical is useful, but class time is limited. It is not always possible to give detailed feedback to every student at every stage. So our main question is, how can we give students more critical support without simply giving them the answers? So this project has three main goals. The first is to build an AI coach that follows the environment design workflow. The second is to help students reflect on their own design decisions. The third is to see whether the tool can help students communicate their idea more clearly and professionally. What makes AI EDC different is that it does not just give answers. It asks questions. It works more like a studio coach. It is also built specifically for environment design, so it follows the language and the workflow that students already learned in class. It can also work with both text and images, which is important for design learning. The system follows 4 design stages. Story helps students think about the world and the context. Reference helps them analyze visual inspiration. Thumbnails helps them think about composition. Polishing helps them refine the final design. So instead of asking students to jump straight to the final artwork, the coach guides them step by step. For the development, we use a design-based research approach, which means the system is built, tested, and improved in a real teaching context. The prototype uses Python, Streamlit, Google AI Studio, and Gemini. The basic process is students give text and image input, the AI analyze it, give design terminology cues, and then ask a reflective question. This is how the system works in practice. Students choose a design stage, upload their work or references, and briefly explain what they are trying to do. The AI then responds with guided questions. The aim is not to replace the lecturer, but to help students keep thinking and reflecting even outside class time. We also collect some early feedback from students who had already completed their environment design work. The response was generally positive. Students feel that the system helped with the idea clarity, communication, critical thinking, and the workflow structures. Of course, this is still an early test, so we will continue improving with more students later. The benefits are quite practical. For students, it helps them explain their idea better and become more independent in their design thinking. For educators, it can support routine critique and free up more class time for deeper feedback. For the wider creative industry, it helps prepare students to work with AI in a more professional way. There is also potential to expand this into an educational technology product. It can be used in design, animation, or game development programs. It could also support junior design in studio training. In the future, the same structure could be adapted to other studio-based fields, such as architecture, fashion, or UI and UX design. This is the current working prototype. Students can upload an image, choose their design stage, and receive guidance critical questions. At this stage, the system is still being developed, but it already shows how AI can support studio learning without taking creative control away from students. To conclude, AI Environment Design Coach is not designed to replace lecturers or make decisions for students. Its main purpose is to guide students to think more clearly, use better design language, and become more confident in their creative process. Thank you.